Have you ever felt like life was trying to tell you something, but you just couldn't quite figure out what it was? That's exactly how I felt back in 2019 when I started seeing 1111 everywhere. I would see it on clocks, license plates, receipts. And at first I brushed it off, but the more and more I saw it, the more and more I just couldn't ignore it. Nobody around me was talking about it. Nobody I knew was experiencing it. So I became determined to figure out why. I started Googling it, watching videos, looking for answers, and then I remembered something. Years earlier, I had bought a numerology book, so I pulled that back out and I started diving into it again. And that's when I found a numerologist whose perspective really resonated with me. There were a few words that she had shared that had never left me. Stand tall, stand proud, that I had been given this fleshy envelope to be different, that I wasn't meant to spend my life trying to be like everyone else. I was meant to look within and forge my own path. So that's exactly what I started doing. But looking back, I realized I was only hearing half the message. I understood enough to begin the journey, but not enough to understand where it was leading me. Because sometimes life doesn't give us the whole lesson all at once. Sometimes we have to live it first. It would take another 6 years, a season of my life that numerology calls an 11 personal year, and an identity crisis I didn't even realize I was having before I finally understood what the universe had been trying to show me all along. And that's exactly why I'm sharing this story. Because if I can just help one person understand the message sooner than I did, maybe it won't take them 6 years to understand who they really are. And in part two, I'll share what I believe to be true about 1111 and why I eventually realized it was the catalyst for one of the biggest awakenings of my life.